Before you scroll away, listen to this. This message is not for everyone, but if you've been feeling lost, tired, or questioning your life, this might be the most important video you hear today. You wake up, and it's already there. A whisper in the back of your mind. It's quiet, but it's heavy. The feeling that you're running a race no one told you about, and you're falling behind. You look at your hands. You've been working. You've been trying. You put in the hours. You make the sacrifices. You swallow your pride. And yet, here you are. Stuck. The same view. The same frustrations. The same silent scream building up inside you. Everyone thinks you're fine. You've gotten good at that, haven't you? The smile in the break room. The "I'm doing okay" text. The social media post that shows everything is under control. But inside, it's a different story. It's the pressure. The loneliness of a dream that only you can see. The doubt that comes in the middle of the night, asking you the hardest question, what if they were right? Because they said you wouldn't make it. Maybe it was a voice from your past. A teacher who said you'd never amount to anything. A parent who wanted a safer, smaller path for you. A former friend who grew jealous of your ambition. Or maybe, the cruelest voice of all, your own. That inner critic that replays every failure, every closed door, every time you stumbled, and tells you it's proof. Proof that you're not smart enough, not talented enough, not strong enough. You're tired of trying and still feeling stuck. You're exhausted from carrying the weight of their expectations, their judgments, and your own fear. You feel like you're fighting a battle alone, in the dark, with no map and no one in your corner. That's the reality, and ignoring it doesn't make it lighter. It makes it heavier. So let's get something straight. Let's rip the Band-Aid off. Life feels unfair because you've been looking at it wrong. You've been seeing the struggle as a sign you're on the wrong path. You've been interpreting the pain as punishment. I need you to shift. Right now. That resistance you feel, that's not the universe telling you to stop. It's gravity. And what is gravity? It's the force that everything that wants to fly must first overcome. A plane doesn't take off in a vacuum. It pushes against the very air that tries to hold it down. Your pain, your doubt, the voices that said you'd fail, that's your resistance. That's your gravity. It's not there to crush you. It's there to give you something to push against so you can climb. Motivation fades. It's a spark. It's the feeling you get from a video like this. But a spark dies in the wind. Discipline doesn't. Discipline is the steel door you build to protect that spark. Discipline is getting up when you're tired. Doing the work when you don't feel like it. Showing up for yourself when no one else is watching. Discipline is quiet. It's unsexy. And it is the only thing that builds a life. Your pain is not punishment. It's preparation. Every time you were overlooked, you were learning to see your own worth. Every time you fell, you were mapping the terrain so you wouldn't fall the same way again. Every no was steering you toward the right yes. The people who doubted you, they gave you a gift. They gave you an enemy to prove wrong. And sometimes, that enemy needs to be the person you were yesterday. This is where you take your power back. And it starts with a brutal, beautiful acceptance. It is your responsibility. No one is coming to save you. No guru, no lottery ticket, no perfect partner is going to step into your life and hand you the version of yourself you dream about. They said you wouldn't make it. Fine, let them. But you do not get to use their words as an excuse to stop. You do not get to blame the world for your pause. The moment you place the reason for your stagnation outside of yourself, you hand over your power. You become a passenger in your own life. And that is a tragedy. Own it. Own the mess. Own the delay. Own the fear. Because ownership is the foundation of all change. When you own it, you can change it. It's not about giant leaps. It's the small, daily, relentless actions that everyone else ignores. It's choosing the book over the scroll. It's the 30 minutes of skill instead of 30 minutes of noise. It's the uncomfortable conversation. It's protecting your peace. It's saying no to what drains you so you can say yes to what builds you. You build your future in the quiet, unseen minutes that no one will ever applaud you for. That is where your character is forged. That is where the you, who was told they wouldn't make it, disappears, and someone new begins to take shape. Close your eyes for a moment. Just listen. See the person you are becoming, not in some distant, fuzzy future. See them clearly. They stand differently. There's a calm in their eyes, because they've faced storms and know they can navigate them. They speak with a quiet confidence, not because they're always sure, but because they trust themselves to figure it out. They've earned their own respect, and because of that, they naturally command the respect of others. This person has freedom, not just financial, but mental. The freedom from the constant need for approval. The freedom from the choking fear of failure. The freedom that comes from knowing, deep in your bones, that you are capable, that you are resilient, that you are built for this. Now, feel the alternative. The path of staying the same. A year from now, 5 years, the whisper of doubt has become a constant, grating voice. The dream is a ghost that haunts you, a reminder of what you chose not to do. The weight of what if is now a lifetime of regret. It's not a dramatic ending. It's a slow fade, a settling, a life of quiet compromise, where you secretly wonder who you could have been. That feeling in your chest right now, a tightening, that's your soul begging you to choose the fight, to choose the climb. You were not put on this earth to play small. You were not given a dream just to abandon it at the first sign of resistance. That fire in you, the one they tried to dim with their words, with their doubt, with their own fear, it is still burning. I can see it. You feel it. It's why you're still here, listening. This is your sign. This is your moment. The world needs the person you are meant to become, not the scared version, not the doubtful version, the version that stared down the word can't and said, watch me. The version that uses every you'll never as fuel. You have a choice. Right now, in this very second, you can accept the story they wrote for you, or you can pick up the pen and write your own. Make the decision. Not tomorrow, not Monday. Now, prove them wrong. But more importantly, prove yourself right. If this video spoke to you, don't ignore that feeling. Subscribe to this channel, because every video here is made for people who are ready to grow. And comment below one word that describes how you feel right now. I read every comment. You're not alone.